Birds chowing down. Sunday evening. I guess it's last day in February 28th. I've been out here hard at it this weekend. Just getting through that winter mess we had a week or two ago. Really kicked everybody's butt around here. -2, froze up pipes, lost our well, and lost a bunch of birds. Probably paired up too early. I was trying to get a head start, and anything that wasn't 3 weeks of old or older, I lost it, including eggs. So really set me back, but I'll get back on top of things. I was planning on going into, from the hatch on up until leaving the nest, with my pigeon husbandry, step-by-step analysis on how I do things and banding the birds and everything. But I'm going to have to put that off because I lost everything. And just going to take a walk through the kit box area today. I worked in it all day yesterday, cleaning and trying to get everything in order. It's been a real challenge. As I walk through it, I'll kind of tell you a little bit about what I ran into with the water lines and stuff when I get there. But anyway, let's take a look at the kit birds and some of the breeders. I just winged these little guys off here, and out of 18 pairs, that's what I've got. They was right at the 3-week mark, and was able to survive that mess. And I got them over here in my little training pen. First day over here, just weaned them off. I weaned them off a little bit late because of everything going on. This is my first round from last year. Part of it, about 15, 16 birds here. I just fed them. I'm kind of leaning them back a little bit, trying to get their attention. I got them in the air one time the other day, and nothing was messing with me, so I'm going to continue to try to get them up slowly. But they was a little lazy and didn't want to listen to me coming in and such, so I tightened up the reins on them. I cleaned all this area up. It was a mess. Feathers were everywhere. I kind of get a little lazy from time to time and don't clean it as often as I should. This is holdover cockbirds, 2-3-year-olds. Just in there. Don't got many of them, about 7 I think. Oh, I pulled a cockbird out. I put him in. I'm gonna breed a couple rounds off of him. There's 6 in there. And the little hens. Looked like I had mostly red cocks and all blue hens. So I moved all my feed cans around and stuff. I used to have them all on this side. It was just not really where I wanted them, always in the way. But I took and bleached all my waters out. I got a lot of calcium in my wells, so you can see that white residue on there. That's from calcium buildup, but they were bleached. And the way I bleach my waters is I got 2 barrels there with bleach and water, and I soak the water jugs inside of them, and I don't know, 4 or 5 hours, and I get a little SOS pad and scrub them up, and then I got a clear water right here that I rinse them in, and I just do the same thing. Just let them sit there an hour or 2, and then come back and hose them on off and put them back into the loft. And cleans them up real nice, sanitizes them. These are second round last year. Getting them back in the air as well. And a couple of them were looking good right at the lockdown time. Little step perches in these kit boxes. Not a whole lot of red, but I don't know. I think there's, I don't know, 10 birds in each one. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, about 10, about 30 birds here, roughly. Like I said, all this was the second and third round combined from last year, what I had left. And look at that clean loft, boy. Cleaning lofts will sure make you, or help you make a decision if this hobby's for you. It's a chore. It's my little photo section. Let me turn this phone sideways. Some people said it makes a difference, so let's just go from this photo section and finish up this video sideways. There's more sign, I got it hung up there. Anyway, this is my Sunday walkthrough, checking the loft out. Some birds, 4 birds that I'm taking a good hard look at for a friend of mine. And this loft, as dirty as it looks, was cleaned kind of forcefully today. I had to. Got to that water situation I talked to y'all about a little earlier. Busted water line, filled up the pans and stuff, so it just created a really nasty mess. I was trying to put it off for a day or two more. You give a lazy man a hard job, he's gonna find an easy way to do it. The further I can put it off, the easier it seems it is. It's them 4 pairs that Bruce give me. It's a Molly. I think most of these are Mollies from Ted. Ted Mann. Birds sent to me as a gift from Bruce Kuhlman. And these birds up here are my buddy Ricky's. He got 4 pair over here, or 5, 4, 5. 5, yeah, 5 pair. You can tell that them's his individuals up there because they're so tall. But anyway, right here's where that line busted right there. It just came apart at the T. And usually that's low enough pressure. Don't I didn't even put no hose clamps or anything on them. And I never have. You know, occasionally I'll put a zip tie if it starts leaking a little bit or something. Goes back to that lazy man stuff. And anyway, it popped off right there and it just drained down and filled all these up, my feeders and everything, with water, and saturated my feed, turned it to mush. And had to clean all that up. But this little pressure reducer right here is about the 3rd or 4th different style that I've tried. And they just don't cut it. I haven't found a good one yet. My buddy Joe Dan has one that's I guess it would be a industry type reducer, commercial, and his does quite well. It supplies a lot at low pressure. But anyway, I just wanted to touch base with everybody. Like I said, that cold spell, it kind of hammered us pretty good. And I'm just now getting where I can hold my head back up. Got my well back up and running. Lost a couple of birds to the freeze. Not nothing terrible. It could have been a whole lot worse. But I just want to touch base with y'all and let you know I ain't gone. I'm just trying to get caught up and back on track. And whenever I get some babies at the right stage, I'll do another video showing, you know, from the hatch to the to leaving the nest, and then we'll just carry on from there, you know, step by step, and try to get everybody enlightened on how I do things myself here. And till then, I'll hope everybody does well. And you got any questions, hit me up. Drop a question down there in that comment, and like and subscribe and share for me. And I'll be back with y'all before long. Talk to you later.